This is New Hampshire Cross Country, powered by Runner's Alley. Meet coverage today brought to you by Stitches NH. We are moments away from the girls' JV D2, D3 taking off, and in fact they do.
And teams we have coming today: Coe-Brown, Oyster River, Bow, Souhegan, Trinity, Campbell, Lebanon, Kennett, Hollis Brookline. Did I say Hollis Brookline?
You did not, and Hollis Brookline currently out in front individually.
Let's go, Lebanon!
Team-wise, never know what to expect at JVs. Usually a strong varsity program leads to strong JV. We'll see what happens.
All right, we're at our first section of the course. Coming up a slight hill here. We got Hollis Brookline's top two in front here. That's Roy and Spear of Hollis Brookline. So that front pack separated quite a bit, actually. Seems like they're stringing things out early. We'll have to see how fast they go through the mile mark, which is in just a few minutes. But yeah, everybody pretty strung out early on. Normally we see it a bit more grouped up here. So it seems like that pace of the front pack is pretty good at this point. But still quite a few girls in that front pack that will be fighting for the individual championship. Hollis Brookline definitely going to be in good shape for the team title with those two front runners. But we'll have to see how their 3, 4, and 5 fare. So as they come up this hill, they do have kind of a flat stretch for about 400 meters, and then a big downhill as they get towards the mile mark. So that should give them a chance to kind of recover for a second and then get back on the gas on that second mile. So we'll see how fast they are at the mile mark.
So here we are at the first mile. We just saw the leaders go by. Like Oyster River was leading. They had 2 girls up there. This is the second pack. So we have a whole mix of teams in here. But it looks like Souhegan is up there right now.
So they're coming through in about 7:45, 7:50. Now we got 2 more Souhegan, so 4 Souhegan just went by. Here comes Kennett's first few, and then I believe that's Souhegan's 5. It could even be their 6.
Yeah. This is Coe-Brown's second coming through.
Bo's also got, I think, 4 or 5 through.
Yeah, Bo's definitely up there right now too. I haven't seen an Oyster River though, besides those top 2 girls.
I think they had another one come through. I think we got 3. Or maybe 4 if we missed one in the first pack.
Gotcha.
A little bit of a mishap with the first pack that came through. But, you know, we move. So here's Kennett's 3, and that's 100% Bo's 5.
Yeah, totally. Nice pack of Kennett right here.
So right now it's looking like it's Oyster River's race to lose, but Bo and what was the other team we're looking at? Bo, Oyster River, and
Souhegan?
maybe.
Yeah.
Pat's not sure, but we got a good race shaping up here.
Yeah, totally.
Kendon, I think, has like 7 or 8 through right now, though.
Yeah,
so.
they're definitely dominating this part of. they're dominating the top 3 right now.
All right, here we are coming up the big hill after the 1 mile. And the Oyster River girls have taken control of this one. That's Sadie Goldberg and her teammate Catherine Stone, I believe, up front. As well as Francesca Ferguson of Co-Brown up with that trio. So as you can see, that front pack that we saw early on that was pretty close together has quite a lead over the rest of the field here. Probably 100 meters in between the back end of that pack and our next runner here, which will be, I believe, Sauhegan's first. Oh, Bo first, sorry. There's Sauhegan. And then this is going to be 3 for Oyster River. So their JV team showing as much strength as their varsity team. It's going to be 2 for Co-Brown, 2 for Lebanon, 2 for Bo. Be 3 for Hollis, I believe. And then a couple more Sauhegan. Top 2 Kennett girls. So pretty mixed up here in terms of teams. A few more Bo coming along that'll help them out.
Here you go, Rose.
So Oyster River, Bo, Sauhegan, and Co-Brown looks like they're in the lead for the team scores. But I don't think anybody has had 5-3. I don't know if anybody's had 4 actually. So could come down to those final few runners on the team side. So this should be pretty interesting to see how the scores sort out. It's going to be a little bit hard to kind of make some moves with the pack this spread out, just because there is a lot of ground to make up and not many places to be had in between. So I think we should see them again as they come onto the field, which is right about the halfway point of the race.
Here we go.
All right, we've got our lead pack coming at us. We are currently at the halfway mark in this 5K
Give
for
or
the
take.
girls. It's exact.
It's the foul pole's halfway.
Tommy and I measured it earlier.
Davio's wrong.
All right, well, regardless, we are near that halfway mark, and we can see that it's a group up there with Oyster River with a pair, Hollis Brookline with a pair, Co-Brown up there as well.
Francesca Ferguson. I can't see the numbers yet. Can you see the numbers?
228,
228.
224.
228 is Catherine Stone. 224 is Sadie Goldberg of Oyster River.
147 for Hollis.
147 is Kayleen Roy from Hollis Brookline.
So that is our lead 4.
And then 149 is Mia Spear from Hollis Brookline. Hollis Brookline now has 3 in the top 5 because that is Elise Broadhurst. Co-Brown has 2 in the top 6 or 7 because that 120 is Charlotte Hanscom. And Oyster River's 3rd coming through. That's 220. 226 is Avery Ray. So right now, how many is that? 3 for Oyster River?
Oh, I thought you were counting.
3 for Oyster River. 2 for Co-Brown. 3 for Hollis Brookline. Here comes Bo's first runner.
Yeah, that's Madeline Winch.
And then Oyster River's 4th, I believe it is. So I think Oyster River has a little bit of an edge here.
So we've got Madeline passing us now.
Lebanon has 2 now coming through. Sauhegan's 1st, Bo's 2nd.
Hazel for Oyster River.
You got Marianne Sawyer from Co-Brown.
Annalise was up there for Lebanon. Same thing with Olivia.
Sauhegan's 3rd or 2nd. Kennett. Now here comes Kennett's pack. Hollis
Katie of
Brookline's 4th.
Hollis Brookline.
It's her 4th. So right now it's a pretty tight battle. Oyster River, Hollis Brookline.
Anna Julia passing us.
Comes Co-Brown's 4th. Bo's 3 and 4.
Bottom of Kennett. A little bit of a battle here between Sauhegan and Bo. Shayna and Olivia.
Yeah. Cole Brown, Bo. Good job. Good job.
Again, we are about halfway, apparently a little bit before.
Sanborn's top 2 coming through. I'm having a hard time seeing a fifth for Hollis Brookline and Oyster River and Cole Brown. Kennett is coming through here. Have you seen a fifth, Coach Hall? I haven't seen a fifth man yet. I think that's Trinity coming down the trail. Beautiful day, beautiful fall day today, Coach Hall.
Yeah, this is the weather for cross country right now. I mean, it's 60, if not a little bit below, overcast.
Credit to Coach Tangway, Coach Fisher, Coach Laskowski for getting these trails, the leaves blown off. I think it was Coach Tangway who attached the monster white blower to the tractor bed, to a bucket, I mean.
Yep.
And used that yesterday.
There you go.
So, Trinity, Hollis Brookline, Sauhegan, Lebanon, and Kennett. Hollis Brookline, I believe, has 5-3 now. So I'd give them the edge. And there's Kennett. So yeah, D2 JVs are today, D3, and then D1 JVs are Friday. This is the beginning of the championship portion of the season.
That's right. Got some other championships going on Saturday with the middle school.
Middle school, big. They're gargantuan. Those will be very big meets. And the D2, D3, D4 meet is here on Saturday in between the raindrops. And D1, D2 will be at Dairyfield Park.
It's a new location for it.
It is. Well, remember Larry Martin has stepped away after doing it for 50 plus years. So, and thank goodness for him, because we wouldn't have what we have today if it wasn't for him. So, but Justin Platt took over the large schools, and Amy Kasich, Lancer Timing has taken over the small schools, and Cole Brown. So,
yeah. All right. Well, I think at this point we've seen the majority of the girls. We'll throw it over to Davio and see how they're doing up by Grand Junction.
Keep going, Kate. Keep going.
All right, we are just shy of the 2 mile here, about 300 meters shy of the 2 mile. Looks like Catherine Stone up front of Oyster River. Was Kayleen Roy of Hollis Brookline. I think Sadie of Oyster River. Francesca of Cole Brown. So there's Hollis Brookline with 3 through already. In like the top 6, I believe. So they're the front runners of this early pack. Here's Cole Brown's second coming through. It's going to be Oyster River's 3.
Go, 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 go. Go after, go after. So they're going to talk about you. We're going to go down. Yes. One more. Yeah, one more and then go straight down. Go down.
That is going to be Bo's number 1. Oyster 4 here. So if they can get one more through within the next few girls here, they should be well in the lead. But this is going to be Cole Brown's 4. There's Hollis 4. So this could be close. It could come down to the 5th runner here, whoever gets one in first. So we'll check the split at the 2 mile.
here we are at the 2 mile of the girls JV States race.
No real surprises right here from the 1 mile mark. Oyster River's got a commanding lead on the field.
Yes, that's
She's
our top
smiling.
runner. It's
And here
like,
comes Hollis. So it looks like she overtook the other Oyster River athlete
Oyster
from the
River's
1 mile.
second and third place right now. So we got Co-Browns first. That's Ferguson. Hollis Brookline's 2 and 3. Oh wow, we totally.
I think we blanked on Hollis.
Yeah, we totally blanked on them at the first mile. Yeah, so they've got 3 up in the top 5, I believe, right now.
Oh, well, here comes Co-Brown's 2. So right now we got 2 through for Oyster River, 3 for Hollis, and 2 for Co-Brown as well. And here comes Oyster River's 3. So right now it's looking like it's coming down between Oyster River and Hollis.
For the lead spot, yeah. So Oyster River, Hollis, and Co-Brown up in that top 3 for team placement right now. So that lead pack's super spread out. I wonder what they did in the chase pack, because they weren't this far behind at the first mile, so that hill must have really done it to him.
Haha. Well, here comes Oyster River's 4. And I think that's... Who is that? Oh, never mind. I thought
like
it was Hollis. It's
Kennett?
actually Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Yeah, good reading.
Dude, I'm blind. That's
No, that's
Also Lebanon.
again, not Kennett.
those are Bo's first 2.
So Lebanon's first 2 and Bo's first 2 coming in right next to each other. Then we got a Sauhegan. And here's Hollis's 5th, right? 5th?
Yes.
Definitely their 5th. Co-Brown's 3rd, Sauhegan's 1,
Yep.
and Hollis's 5. Sauhegan's 2, flying down the hill.
Still haven't seen Oyster
And
River's.
there's Kennett.
There it is. Yeah, there's
Finally.
Kennett. Kennett's first. I still haven't seen Oyster River's 4.
No, they got 4th through.
Okay,
They got 4
I'm missing their 5th then.
Right before who you thought was Kennett, but it was actually
Gotcha.
Lebanon.
Gotcha. So we're still missing Oyster River's 5th, which could knock them out of the top spot.
I think Hollis is definitely
Yes.
in the lead right now, but
Yeah.
Oyster River had 1 and 3 locked up pretty tight, and 3 was pretty close to Hollis's 1, who was in 2nd.
Right. I think we just saw Bo's 4 and 5, I believe. There's Sauhegan.
We're still yet to see Oyster River's 5.
Is that Co-Brown's 4?
Co-Brown's 4, yeah.
No, that's their 5th.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we're still missing
I think we're definitely looking at a
Oyster
Hollis
River's
win right
5th.
now.
I agree, yeah. So if Oyster River can't respond with their 5th right here, it's going to be a little...
That's not their 5. The issue is that so many bodies have been in between Hollis's 5 and Oyster River's 5.
Yeah.
And the gap is just so big between these runners right now that it's going to be hard to even pick off 2 people, much less 1.
Totally, yeah. So I think now that Oyster River is probably in 3rd at the moment.
Sauhegan might be in the 2.
Yeah. Co-Brown's up there too, so...
I don't think we've seen their 5 though. You thought it was their 5. I thought it was their 4. I mean, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
All right, we're right at the entrance of the single track section. About 1,000 meters to go here. That's Kate Stone of Oyster River in the lead. Got about 10 to 15 seconds on second place, which is still Kayleen Roy of Hollis Brookline. And this is going to be Sadie of Oyster River. Rounding out the podium places, so that gives Oyster River 2 in the top 3. Going to be Co-Brown's number 1, Francesca. Hollis Brookline number 2. And I believe the last time we saw them, they had a 3rd right behind her. Yes, looks like I can see through the trees. We have Hollis Brookline's third, trailing right behind Co-Brown's number 2. So 3 early for Hollis Brookline. Going to give them a pretty low score, but it's going to depend on their 4 and 5 if they can get in quick to wrap up the team title. And then Oyster River also with those 2 low numbers. Going to be right up there in team score, as well as Co-Brown. Bo and Souhegan, and I believe Kennett had a lot of girls kind of packed up together in the middle group. Here's another for Oyster River. And another for Oyster River.
Start rolling. Here we go, Elise, you're killing it. Here we go after her.
Yeah, so Oyster River with the lead through 4.
Here we go, Elise.
I believe their 5 was a bit further back in the pack, so I think it's going to come down to the 5th runner here on the team side.
Almost done. Here we go.
Looks like there's quite a few teams in it that could take the win depending on how quickly they can get their 5 in. 2 Bow girls running together. All right, that's going to be Hollis's 5, I believe. So I think that might put them in the lead.
I just want to see all the Miranda. She's awesome! Single track winner up.
But quite a few teams in the mix here, so I'll have to sort things out at the finish line.
Okay, and here we go with the leader coming through, Oyster River, and we'll get you as soon as we can see it.
I believe that's Oyster River.
You can hear the announcer right here, right now. Kate Stone. Thanks, Scott McGrath. Kate Stone from Oyster River, finishing in a time of 23 and change. That's the Oyster River's first runner. We should try to get Scott McGrath out here to do commentary to help me out. We have Hollis Brookline, second girl for Hollis Brookline. And then we see Oyster River's second coming through. 147 is Kaylin Roy. She was right up there at that time. Oyster River's second coming through. What number you see?
Number 3, come down.
234 for number 3 is 224. That is Sadie Goldberg coming through. Francesca Ferguson is Co-Brown's first. She's going to be 4th. And that is Hollis Brookline second coming through. So the Oyster River with 2, Hollis Brookline with 2, and then Co-Brown with 2. What number is that? 140 is Elise Broadhurst. Co-Brown second coming, Charlotte Hanscom. So right now, Broden Cox, we have Oyster River with 2, Hollis Brookline with 2, Co-Brown with 2. Who's winning? Let's do the match right now. Charlotte Hanscom coming through, 120, 24, 30, give or take. So who's winning, Gordon?
Would it be even?
Well, Oyster River had one, and then they had a third place.
Oyster River.
This is Hollis Brookline's third, I think.
Oyster. Well, it looked like.
Looks like that's Mia Spear.
And that's Lebanon's first. Oyster River's third. This is Oyster River and Hollis Brookline right now. This is going to be close. Lebanon's first.
Anissa Brown.
Oyster River's fourth. 226 is Avery Ray. She's finishing. This is Oyster River's fourth coming through. They just need one more to clinch this one. Hazel Stasko is their fourth coming through. So if Oyster River gets one more, Gordon would be thinking Oyster River will win. This is Bo's first coming down the pipe. So Hagen's first, Lebanon's second, Bo's second.
Yeah, looks like that's Madeline Lynch again. Out in front of this group for Bo.
Hollis Brookline's fourth.
Anna Julia.
So, wow. Depending on whose fifth comes in first between Hollis Brookline. Cole Brown's third or fourth, third. But it's really Hollis Brookline versus Oyster River right now. Kennett's first.
Katie Bauer for Hollis.
Marianne Sawyer from Cole Brown coming down. From Kennett. Did you already announce the Kennett?
I have not.
That is Adeline Blair. No, it's 178, sorry. That's Elia Field. Kennett's number 2 coming. Bo's number 3. So we're waiting for the 5th girl for Oyster River and Hollis Brookline. We didn't miscount that, did we, Broden?
No, we did not.
I believe that's Autumn for Kennett coming at us.
And Bo's 105, is that? 103 is Olivia Shippos. And Sauhegan. 250 is Mary Truslow. 104 is Mackenzie from Bo. Oyster Cole Brown's fourth coming in. Did we miscount the 4 and 5? Cole Brown's Rosalie, followed by Sauhegan's Shayna. Here comes Bo. Man, Bo has 3 or 4. And this should be tight, Coach. You sure we didn't miscount the Oyster River and Hollis Brookline's 5th? That's my question. That's pretty awesome. This is Maya Owen from Bo coming through.
Maya Owen.
That's Sanborn.
I don't know if he went 5.
I believe that's Kaylee Hinson of Sanborn. She makes her way to the finish line. Next down the line, we got a good kick coming here from Kennett.
176 is Adeline Blair. Sanborn second. Are we seriously not? You sure going to see Hollis Brookline or Oyster River's 5th?
Sanborn coming.
That's Julia Rockwell, followed by Sauhegan.
I believe this is Sanborn. It is Julia Rockwell.
So, might be a little bit down runners as far as total number of runners this year. However, the competition is still pretty tight. That's Ava from Sauhegan.
Here comes Sauhegan.
And then Kennett. Does Granite State have live results today, Mr. Hall?
I believe they have some form of live results. You can probably take a look for some team stuff.
Phone sound check. And this is 177. Shannon Fay. Here comes Trinity's number 1 around the corner.
Shannon Fay. Trinity coming down the line.
Trinity, this looks like Isabella Conti, or, rather, Sarah Donnelly. My eyes are not as good as they used to be, Mr. Hall. I used to be able to spot that 100 yards away. We got Jamie Lane, who's going to commentate on the boys' JV race. And this is Leb's Joe Griffin, freshman. Sauhegan coming through.
So I think if I can interrupt your thought there, we have 5 from Bo across. Not sure if we've seen 5 from any other team yet.
Wow.
I imagine a lot of teams have 4.
Yep. Kennett's going to have 5 here pretty soon.
Good battle. Yeah, we know they had a
Cheyenne Sheehan.
They had a pack in there.
Now dueling Jordan Lucier, but both gave great efforts. We got Trinity coming through.
So I'm going to take that back. I know we definitely have had 5 from multiple teams. I know Bo was the first to have 5.
There's Vashti from Trinity coming through.
Trinity wins.
Kennett, this has to be 5 from Kennett at least. I see a Hollis Brookline in the distance. 179, that is Grace Hembry. And that is our Hollis Brookline. If we don't have 5 in yet, this will be 5.
Well, I can tell you right now, Bo has 5, Sauhegan has 5, Kennett has 5.
And here comes Hollis Brookline's 5th. We'll see what this does to the scores.
I think Sauhegan and Kennett are pretty close.
Charlotte Petrella.
But again, a lot of
Hollis Brookline
displacement.
had a lot up front too.
Yeah, a lot of displacement can still happen.
10-minute warning for the boys. 10-minute warning for the boys. We have 2 ladies coming down the straightaway neck and neck.
So Kennett, they're racing each other in. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That is Brooks Shanks and I forgot the other number.
Cheyenne Sheehan.
I believe that was Cheyenne.
There you go. And then you have from Bo, Route 101, Shelby Ledbetter.
This is Bo, Shelby.
And then we got Madeline Wood. From Bo. And then Kennett coming through, and then I believe that's Campbell coming along as well. So who's your call and who won then after all that math, Coach?
I think Bo had a lot of low numbers up there.
And then this is 117 Ella DaCosta from Campbell.
I think Bo had all 5 in the top 25. So right now I got to give it to them. And we got a gap here, and we got to get ready for the boys race. So once again, this is the New Hampshire Cross Country powered by Runners Alley Meet Hub today, brought to you by Stitches NH. Thanks for tuning in to the girls JV D2 D3
See
State
you
Championship.
on the boys.